Original copy. I paid $26.95 for this issue, and now they reprinted. There's such a demand for this book. It's under $200 now for anybody who wants to buy it. They run another edition.
Yeah.
Same thing, everything. Because such a demand for this book.
Anyway, talk about it.
So what is that book?
Well, the Aluminum Trail. Excuse me, I might get a little choked up about
No,
this.
that's, yeah.
On a clear day, you didn't need a navigator. You did not even need a navigator to go from Jorhat, India to Kunming, China. All you had to do was follow the Aluminum Trail. All the wreckage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You remember I had a picture of Grimes in the book?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now here it is. I got it on the official record here. One page. What is that? 162. It tells you exactly what happened and what the circumstances was. He volunteered to go on the first air raid on the Yowata Steelworks in Japan, and those guys are all volunteers. And
This was the AVG?
no, these are all volunteers, and they just jumped at it, and his crew on a B-29. They got to the Yowata Steelworks and they bombed this Yowata Steelworks, and they turned around and headed back home again, and they slammed into a mountain in India and killed them all.
Mm.
So is the Aluminum Trail, are these the men that died along the Aluminum Trail?
Yes.
Okay.
This is basically a big obituary.
Obituary of all the men that...
It's dated and it tells you.
Wow.
Here's the date here, and it was Chittagong, and this is a P-38 that, and here's the write-up on him. What did I say? 162?
I think that's what you said.
Well, let's go to 162.
No, it's 170. 162.
Okay. And let's see here. Here he is, right here. Grimes. I went to school with him in grammar school, but he was 5 years ahead of me. We went to the same school.
Same school.
You drove right by it, going out to his place. He was married and never had bam, he was right into service, and so that's the one that's closest to me that I personally knew. But everything in here is all documented. This is.
That's unbelievable.
So you remember that wall of
Yes.
all the memorial at that new memorial place? He might have even showed you the name when you were there.
Yeah, the Grimes.
Well, yeah.
And so anyway, so this shows a picture of of one at a crash site, is the actual crash site that all you had to do it's 400 miles that you had to go, and so you just followed the Aluminum Trail
Right.
on a clear day only. You did not even need a navigator. So
Wow.
these things are. I was fortunate enough to get in on the bottom floor on this one, so because I knew I had guys I knew in here. See,
Definitely.
there was more than one in here. There's some guys that are still living in, and we have one plane that out of our outfit just disappeared off the face of the map, and is still listed to
missing in action.
until this day. It has never been found. I figured it's in the Himalayas somewhere or in some lake and they are finding them once in a while. There's
Right.
people professionally going out and looking for these planes, and
Good for them.
and hey, that's a big news when some of those get found.
Yes.
Here's some stuff.